Welcome to the Abyss. We're back today playing more Slay the Spire. And today we're going to play some Defect on Ascension 20. Because last time we played Defect, we got about as close as you can come to getting a victory without actually making it happen. So let's see if we can do better than that today. Let's see. Random Relic is pretty cool. Could lose all my gold for a rare colorless card. I don't love that as much on Defect. It's going to be a tricky burning elite. We might be able to handle it though. Defect in general is pretty good at Act 1 elites. If we don't get any attack cards, Gremlin Knob can be problems, but that's always going to happen anyway, right? The path I'm looking at through the burning elite seems like maybe we're not going to go to a shop, so maybe trading all my gold for a rare colorless isn't the worst thing in the world. And Defect would like Apotheosis. I mean, everybody likes that, right? The thing is, Hand of Greed when you're not going to any shops is a lot worse. Although we could have a big shop in Act 2 potentially. There are some late shops I can get if I take a different path, but I don't know how I feel about those paths. Guess this one that starts in the middle isn't bad to go Fire Elite, and then get a shop later. I'm going to take the Relic, I think. Okay, passive damage is good on Defect, especially. Also great in a Guardian. So we're going to be extra incentivized to find Frost and Focus here. Let's start on the right. See how the first 3 combats go. And maybe I will opt to go left and end with a shop. And maybe if I get strong, we'll try that Burning Elite. Which I would love to do. I'd really like to get it out of the way in Act 1 whenever possible. Not a great start to this run, though. Jawworm doing Jawworm things. Being a big jerk. But at least we got by him. We got a Flex Potion. That could help me fight an Elite. And Rip and Tear is pretty good with that Flex Potion, too. Should take the attack card, I feel like. Equilibrium's awesome, but I think I want Rip and Tear. So that's what we're going to do. Not usually something I catch myself saying is I want Rip and Tear. Here, this is great, though. Not even going to play the Rip and Tear. Just going to full block. Since the Orb helped me out. And now we are going to take 2, sadly. Just a bad draw there. But we're out of here. And a Sweeping Beam. Yeah, area damage is good. I'm going to grab this Sweeping Beam. And we're going to play Sweeping Beam. Sweep away all my problems. And I guess what I want to do is strike dual cast here. Yeah. And hopefully we're killing before we take damage. Yeah, we're good. Easy peasy. And a cold snap. Definitely going to grab that. Okay. Is this good enough that I can take the Burning Elite? We got 3 attacks added, which gives me safety against Gremlin Knob. The Frost card is going to give me safety against all the fights, really. Yeah, let's try this. For some reason, I feel like I can do it. Although, here comes Gremlin Knob to say, no, you can't, asshole. Who do you think you're talking to? What game do you think you're playing right now? This is Slay the Spire. This ain't no fucking Candyland. Let's see. I guess I could double defend here. Feels weird. What does Sweeping Beam really do for me, though? Yeah, I'm gonna double defend. Take 2 more. And then... do I trust Rip and Tear to be cool? Kill that slime for me. Guess it doesn't matter too much. I guess I'll strike over Zap. Try to get this fight going. Sucks to take 5 more here. And we're taking even more than that. Yikes. Jawworms are out for blood today. It's just what they do, though. They suck. They like to destroy you. Weak potions, cool. Genetic algorithm. It's nice and early. Sure. And we're probably going to have to rest. So if you watched my last few silent runs, you saw me getting obliterated by scrap ooze over and over again. So I've learned my lesson, right? No. No, I have not, actually. We're going to rest. So give me a relic. And one more click. Hey, we got the best relic in the game. Run over. We win. We have the boot. What could possibly stop us at this point? Alright. Sweeping beam. Getting that played once is good. I don't know how fast I'm killing these guys, though. Maybe that's okay with the thorns? We're going to want Frost to be doing his thing in this fight. Let's go. This is a hard fight, though. They had to have plus strength, huh? I think I need to push damage on at least one of them. So, we'll take 7 here. Might just be dead, honestly. These guys are going to be really tough. Get the frost down, that's helpful. And then I guess I just defend and dual cast and pray. Yeah, praying didn't work today. So, we're going to be very low on health. We might just be dead. That's why I shouldn't have fought this elite. But I wanted to, so. That's what I did. Alright, I have to dual cast this Frost Orb now, which is scary. At least we don't get attacked next turn. So that's something. Although, is there a next turn? No, there's not. We lose. Alright. Well, that was a rough start to a run. But we're going to try again. That's what this game's all about, is just trying a million times and eventually maybe something good will happen. At least on the highest difficulty. I don't know how people win streak this game. The reason is they're just better than me. They make good decisions that I don't make. Niao's Lament into the Burning Elite. Yeah, let's try it. Why not? Maybe we'll get lucky here. Hasn't happened recently, but it could happen. Could start happening anytime. Yeah, this is getting lucky. These 3 cards. I'm going to take Skim here, because it's good later. And I'm going to take Gold for a Curse, because we're going through a shop. So that's a no-brainer. I'm going to take a free card remove to lose a doubt. Get the full benefit of this gold that I just took. Maybe things are looking up. I love Souvenir on Defect, especially, because of the existence of bias cognition. I also probably want to buy that Cold Snap, because we do need cards added to the deck here. Seems like a pretty reasonable start, though. Buy Cold Snap, buy Clockwork Souvenir, and I can still have the Recycle if I want it. Recycle's not great now. It is good later, though. Yeah, give me Recycle. And we're probably going to upgrade that Recycle at some point. Hopefully soon. Oh, we got a Curse. Well, boy, am I glad I added a Recycle. Because now we have Decay in our deck. Lovely. So at least I can recycle that Curse and get rid of it. And that tells me, yeah, upgrade Recycle first. It's also a good thing we can use to kind of scale the deck, right? Because we can, you know, whittle the deck down to just the cards we want to play over and over again. We got our free elite here. That gets us a Sundial and a Regen Potion. That Sundial is really good with the Recycle too, because we can, you know, cycle through the deck more quickly and get the energy from that. With the Skim also. Yeah, this might be the start of something here now that I notice that. That's kind of cool. I don't want these cards, I don't think. Overclock, maybe not horrible if I didn't already have the Skim, which is just better overclock. And Turbo, even with the card draw, feels premature. So I'm going to skip those. And, yeah, we get a second free elite, don't we? Because I can just go right here. And then we'll get another upgrade after that. Unless I decide I want to take a third elite. Let's upgrade Zap now. Want more zero cost cards in the deck with the Skim for me to draw into. And we get a Maw Bank. That's pretty cool, actually. It's an early Maw Bank. And we're not going to a shop anytime soon. As long as there isn't one at that next event. Pantograph for healing's cool. And I feel like I need the Streamline. Yeah, Streamline fits into this deck really well. With the Recycle and the Skim, we can draw back into it potentially really quickly. And yeah, just don't give me a shop on this event node, please. Cool. Fight. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. I mean, there were some cool events I could have potentially gotten, but fight is fine, because we want more cards. And now I'm going to recycle the Decay, I guess. Don't get to play Streamline, but that's fine. It's just a little Jawworm fight. Nothing bad would ever happen in a Jawworm fight. I'm going to block this. And hopefully we kill when we draw... Yeah. Streamline. Cool. Focus Potion's awesome. Happy to have that. And with only one orb added to the deck so far, you probably don't want to take this Capacitor. But I want to take the Capacitor. There's also a Compile Driver here, which we have the 2 orb types, so that's going to drop decently. Yeah, maybe it's actually Compile here. More card draw with the Streamline. Seems like a good thing. Yeah, give me Compile Driver. Sorry, Capacitor. We'll get you some other day. And we're going to upgrade Streamline. And we're going to have a lot of health into this Hexaghost fight, which is awkward, but maybe not the end of the world. Compile for me. Yeah, okay. We just dual cast and win. Almost blocked there. Glad I didn't make that mistake. And a second Cold Snap. Yeah, I want more Frost, so we're going to take that. Now I feel like we have a decent start to our build going here. No reason to recycle that Defend, I don't think. Hopefully I didn't need to do that. This is Streamline dual cast, yeah. Take 2 from the Decay. Perfectly acceptable, I suppose. Yeah, let's see. I want to draw 2, I think. And yeah, let's just kill and take a little bit here. Again, I don't mind taking, you know, we're going to get that big heal from the Pantograph. So, not the end of the world. And a Cultist Potion. Might actually need that to beat Hexaghost. Now that I'm seeing this deck for what it is. Let's do that over Regen Potion, since I have all the healing I need. And I could take Static Discharge. Don't know that I want it. Now I feel like we've added enough cards. This Barrage would be better if I had the Capacitor. Recursion's okay, upgraded. But I think I have other things to upgrade. Well, do I? Skim, maybe. To make the Recycle work better. Dual Cast is also kind of an option. Yeah, I'm going to skip here. And we are going to upgrade the Skim, I think. Because draw 4 is good. Help us cycle through the deck. And I'm absolutely going to use this Cultist Potion. Because even from full health, this fight seems scary to me. Hopefully I don't need the Focus Potion. I'm not using that one. I think one potion making us stronger should be enough here. Sure hope it is. Alright, I don't want to compile here because I want to be able to play that Streamline when I draw it. So it looks like we're taking a bunch of damage here. I'm going to defend dual cast. Take a bit to do that. Take quite a bit. But now we get to play Streamline. And I have 2 Frost Orbs in play, which I'm really happy about. Hopefully we're going to draw that Decay alongside the Recycle at some point. Some point is not now, though. Let's see. I think I do want to draw here. Yeah, because then I can zap Cold Snap. And do I want to recycle one of my basic cards? I think I do want to recycle a Defend. Lets me play a Strike again. Another Strike. And we do need to push damage here. Yeah, so now let's Cold Snap, Dual Cast, Strike. Again, try and push damage as best we can. Alright, let's skim. See if we can get at least a burn out of this. Still can't lose decay. Although maybe I could. Let's try to lose the decay here. Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. And it looks like maybe, as long as we get to keep playing Streamline here, maybe we're going to be able to kill this jerk before he kills us. Take one more there to recycle the burn. Yeah, I think as you can see, we really do need the damage from that cultist potion. And honestly, it might not even be enough. I mean, we're not dead. Are we? Wait a minute. Let's see. I have to skim here, don't I? And then we zap. Cold snap. Oh no, are they living on one? And how much am I blocking? Not enough, we're dead. So I have to use this focus potion. But it does kill for us. Yikes. That was a scary fight. These are cards I'm not particularly interested in. I guess all for one can do some things with recycle. With recycle, zap, streamline already. I don't feel like I have enough orb gen for fission to be good. And you really need to upgrade this, where I don't really need to upgrade all for one. Yeah, give me all for one. See if we can make that work. And I have all my starter cards, so this seems like a pretty awesome Pandora's box. Lose 4 defense and 4 strikes and get potentially awesome shit. I don't want Snecko Eye when I have 0 cost cards in my deck. Snecko Eye also breaks Streamline. And this does not feel like the kind of deck that can handle Black Star. I need to get better now. So, we're going to look in the box, see what's in there. That's some stuff. 2 copies of stack. That's not really the block you want to see. I'm not happy to see Hello World. Reboot's okay. Echo Form's awesome. Go for the Eyes is okay. Ball Lightning's okay. I'm going to say this is a 50-50. 4 cards I'm happy to have and 4 cards I want out of here. So, that's what we got. The good news is we have lots of money to remove cards. And look, we can go through 2 shops and remove 2 cards immediately if we want to. That might be the play. Yeah, we may break Mob Bank early, which is sad. There's also a crazy, like, 4 elite path here. I don't know if we want to do that. Let's go to this early shop. Get a remove, or potentially an awesome relic. I guess the removes aren't totally necessary with the recycle, because I can, you know, recycle shit if I need to. But it does seem kind of good. Let's zap all for one here. We play zap again. Recycle. Or I could just cold snap. Let's reboot here. Yeah, reboot works with Sundial too, which is pretty cool. Just gave us the energy to play that Echo Form. Nothing for all for one to get. So I guess I probably want to cold snap twice. And then what? Still didn't get the 0 cost cards. Stack blocks 3. So good. Maybe I just used my block potion here. Let's skim, see what we get. Missed the streamline, that's not great. I can recycle decay. Or I could recycle all for one to play the streamline. That's not killing. It's close though. Yeah, recycle all for one. Play the streamline and the compile. And go for the eyes, that saves me health. Okay. That worked out decently. Decided not to use that potion, apparently. Second go for the eyes with all for one. Seems reasonable. Do want to get some of these cards upgraded. I'll take it, though. Weaken's powerful. Let's see. Apotheosis is here. What if all my cards were upgraded? Sounds like a fun time. Is it really that good, though? There's also a Shuriken here, which is good with the all for one and the zero cost stuff I have. Maybe Shuriken's better? I don't know how many times I'm really activating it. There's also Trip here. Can I get Trip and Apotheosis? I can. And we're not going to another shop and I'm not removing anything. But that's what Recycle's for, right? Let's do it. Trip also works with the all for one. It's kind of nice. And we get the Apotheosis turn 1 here. Get to trip on everybody. These birds are tripping. And I guess there's no point in playing Storm, right? Makes the Echo form give me 1 lightning orb. Feel like I'd rather just have Frost orb. And I could block potion here, which is what I'm kind of thinking about. But next turn might be worse. And since I have the ability to block too, we might need to block the full 12. Yeah, see, this is the kind of turn I was worried about. So glad I did that. We're just going to block potion right off the bat. Like, go for the eyes here. And then I could Echo Form. What's Echo Form really doing for me here, though? Maybe the play is actually recycle the Echo Form and then play Reboot. That's what I'm going to do. See if we can get some better cards in hand to play. Yeah, we get Skim with 6 energy. Really glad I did it that way. So, let's go for the eyes of you, because you're definitely not dying. Play the Trip again. And we'll zap Skim. Now I guess I play Storm, Hello World. Which I guess these copies of Stack are actually decent with Hello World. That's funny. And yeah, we'll play them. See, I just wasted the block potion there. Didn't think I was going to get all that awesome block. Let's see. I can get 3 things back with all for one. Let's do that. Play the Trip again. Kill this jerk. Get the Zap in play. Recycle. Recursion, I think, to play Ball Lightning here. And I'll dual cast too. Cool. Not a bad fight. Definitely could have been worse. Attack Potion is good. I don't know if I want a 3rd Cold Snap. I'd rather have Cool Headed. Is Claw the take here? God, I hope not. It's a Claw Plus with Apotheosis. And we have all for one. Okay, Claw. I don't like it. I'm already upset with myself for taking that card. But it's going to be awesome. Yeah, look at this. Claw, all for one. Claw again. Look at that scaling. Deals 5 damage now. What more could you ask for? Okay. This is just Apotheosis. Dual cast, stack, and cry a little bit, because Snake Plant is horrible villain that hates me. Let's see, probably need to reboot here. Play Cold Snap first and then reboot. Looking for block cards. Yeah, go for the eyes. Perfect. I guess I can compile first. Okay, that's cool. We cycled the Echo Form, which is kind of disturbing how much that has been in play. The best it's done for us, though, is give us energy, so. guess I'm happy about it. Not happy about my health. We will take a Glacier, though. Or FTL. Is FTL secretly better here? Maybe if I took the Kunai. No. We can't just do all for one. I need defense. So we're going to grab this Glacier. And I think I'm going to puss out and not fight too many elites here. Because, you know, health is not that good. And, yeah. This would be cool, but I have to die to read this book. So we're not going to do that. I'm going to rest here. We do have Apotheosis, so upgrades aren't that important. Oh, and we get to bet. We're going to bet 50 gold. See if we win 250. And we lost. That's okay. To be expected. Still the better play. Even if you're less likely to win, the odds are better. So you should always bet on the better outcome. Unless you really need money really bad. That's when it'll hit, though. When you're trying to do the safe, smart thing. You get ruined for it. And I'm just going to dual cast here. Hopefully survive this horrible fight. At least we didn't get, at least we didn't get hexed. A lot of good that's doing me, though. Can't kill this guy. Do I play Apotheosis here? What are my other options? Skim looking for recycle, all for one reboot, something like that. Could knock the bird down maybe. Let's do it. So we got recycle. We didn't get all for one though. This is pretty sketchy. Let's recycle the Apotheosis. I'm going to go for the eyes on both of these guys. Play the claw on the bird to try to kill him. And we'll cold snap here. Let's stack and then reboot. Should keep me alive. Keeps me not dead, I guess. Yeah, we're good. Everything's good. We're fine. Chosen's a big pussy. Yeah. He's like, what? What did you say? I'm about to fuck you up with 18. Yeah, I guess I gotta block here. A tough fight. Even when we didn't get hexed. Yeah, he's out for blood. Jesus Christ, Chosen. What's going on here? All for one, all of this back. Got a trip, go for the eyes, claw. Recycle the decay. Still take damage though. Yeah, you're not supposed to attack every single turn, Chosen. That's not cool. Consume. Probably not. Give me another Glacier. Frost is good, I've heard. And let's be a big pussy and not fight any elites. 'Cause I think I'm gonna die. Warpaint is worthless with Apotheosis, so we'll take the key there. And we'll fight more guys. Yay! Taking 7 immediately. Love to see it. That's what I wanted. Out of this event tile. This event node being extra eventful. Yeah. No reason to dual cast here, so I won't. Not dealing the damage I need to, though. Problem is, like, I keep drawing the streamline when I can't play it. It's really not working well for me. The way I hoped it was going to. Guess I gotta play Glacier. There's also so many cards I want removed from this deck. I just haven't been able to do that. I guess it's free to play Echo Form here. Let's do that. It's not like I'm dealing massive damage or anything. I'm starting to wonder. I wonder how this run goes if I instead take Kunai. I wonder what happens in that alternate universe. Because we would be proccing at a decent amount here. I want to recycle Streamline. Doesn't feel right. But I need energy to play cards here. Yeah, we're just dead. Dead. Okay. We got time. We can do one more run. I mean, especially a run that ends early like that one. At the event node. It just demolishes me. Don't love these options. Let's try a boss swap. Let's maybe take a peek at the map first, see if that's reasonable. What you want with a boss swap is a lot of variability in where you can decide to go. If you get something bad, you need to be able to be super safe, and if you get something good, you want to take a lot of elites. And this looks reasonable enough. Lots of different varying options. Let's see what we get. Philosopher's Stone. Okay. I want Go for the Eyes yesterday. Where do I go with Philosopher's Stone? 4 energy is good. Like to leave myself the option to take that Burning Elite. Let's see what our first 2 nodes have in store here. I want to leave myself the option to take that path that goes Fire and then Elite and then the Burning Elite, potentially. I don't know if we're going to be able to handle that, though. See what we get. These enemies have bonus strength now. But I can play 4 cards every turn, so that's pretty cool. Also, maybe should have thought about pathing into a shop to remove dual cast. Since we don't have our starting lightning orb. That's going to be a dead draw a lot of the time. Looks like we're fine here, though. So far, so good. And a Streamline. Yeah, give me that. That'll be a lot easier to play. And 2 random upgrades. Watch it hit dual cast. It's going to do it. No. 2 defend pluses. Very happy with that, actually. What I'm not happy about is going to a shop now, though. So we're going to take that path I originally outlined. And I want an event here. Give me one more event. Remove a card. Yes. Remove dual cast. I don't like dead draws. I want to draw cards that do things. Weird strategy, I know. And yeah, these defend pluses are definitely going to pay off with the Philosopher's Stone. We need that little bonus to block. So maybe I'm happy about the way things have turned out so far. Beam Cell. Yes. Definitely give me Beam Cell. Very good with Streamline. Especially if you draw at the same turn, which we didn't, but that's okay. We will eventually. This is just block, strike, strike, strike. Just being able to play 4 cards, having 4 energy to spend, makes your deck so much stronger. And I don't think I want recursion. We don't need the turbo, you know, my extra energy. And stack is dog shit, so yeah. I don't know what I thought was going to happen in that last run. We got 2 copies of stack from Pandora's Box. So it was kind of doomed from that moment, I think. So I don't know what I take. What was the right option? The thing that I didn't do. I think I want this slime dead. Let's do that. Hey, Lightning Orb is in on the plan. That's good. Yeah, everybody's here. We're all on the same page. Slime dies first. Love to see it. And we don't draw our block, sadly. Take 8. Really hope I get a potion from this fight. Fear Potion, that's not bad. And Cold Snap. Pretty happy about a Cold Snap. Give it to me. Alright. We'll see how this elite goes. Probably just open here, right? Although, oh god, 3 defense in my deck right now. That tells me don't open here. That tells me play Cold Snap and wait. So that's what we're going to do. See when we cycle around, get some Frost in play. Play the Zap here. Yeah, and then we'll open with Beam Cell next turn. And hopefully we'll get really lucky and draw a Streamline. That would be a great start to this fight. No, we didn't. We do get another Frost Orb in play, though, so I'm cool with that. And I'm thinking about using this Fear Potion. Because this is a tough fight. Let's do it. So, 2 Frost Orbs in play, 2 Defend pluses. Hopefully we're not taking a ton of damage in this fight. We get the streamline down. I'm just going to double defend here. Take 4. And streamline again. Awesome. And we win. Alright, cool. Good fight. Bag of preparation. Very good. And I take a doom and gloom, I guess. Area damage. Pretty good thing to have. And we're on 4 energy. Yeah, give me doom and gloom. Now, the question is... Oh, that's not the relic I wanted to see. Do I skip the Matryoshka? Or do we start nesting? I don't know if I can handle this Burning Elite with this deck and no potions. So I think I have to go around. And I guess the one time this is worth it is Act 1, right? Because we're guaranteed to see more chests. You know we're going to get offered Curse Key. Although I already have 4 energy, so maybe I don't even want Curse Key. Yeah, give me Matryoshka. And we are going to push out, go around this Burning Elite, because my health is not good, and I don't have a very strong deck. I can buy a waffle. Tasty waffle. Machine Learning. That's some potential draw. Help me get back to the Streamline faster. And line up Streamline Beam Cell more easily. I can see buying that. Probably want a strike remove. It's been a big problem recently. Earlier this episode, not removing my strikes in a timely manner. We probably don't need the waffle, right? Let's focus on making the deck better. I'm going to buy this Streamline. And we're going to take some more fights. Oh, one time. Yeah, it's Doom and Gloom. Nice job. Nice job, Doom and Gloom. I'm feeling doomy and gloomy. I guess it doesn't matter where I put the beam cell. One of them's dying no matter what. And then we kill you and kill you. Little sad that we don't have the dual cast now that I have Dark Orb. But that's fine. Do I want rebound? No. I don't want rebound. Charge battery's an idea into Guardian though. Yeah, give me a charge battery. Alright. I think here I'm just going to Cold Snap, Double Defend, and Machine Learning. So I don't have to redraw that. And we Beam Cell, Streamline, and win. Cool. Potion of Capacity. More cards I don't want. Yeah, we're going to skip there. We're going to upgrade the Beam Cell, I think. And let's take one more fight. Yeah, I want another card reward. Give me a fight. Alright, Machine Learning, Zap, Strike, Strike. Good enough first turn. We should draw... Bottom deck the Beam Cell. Sad. Let's see here. 20... Guess it's better to Cold Snap Strike versus Doom and Gloom. We're not blocking here, so guess we go aggro. Not the greatest split. 19's reasonable though. Okay, Doom and Gloom kills that guy. Strikes kill that guy. Another capacity potion. I think I'm all set there. Could take another Beam Cell. Don't think I want it. So, no card rewards for me. Actually, I don't hate upgrade charge battery here. So we do need more consistent block. Doom and Gloom may be the better upgrade with an eye towards Act 2. Make my area damage better. Yeah, let's do that. Also not as excited about the Zap upgrade as I normally would be since we're on 4 energy. Definitely want to get Machine Learning played here. And then I think I just Streamline and Zap, I guess? Or just Strike. I think I actually want the more damage from the Strike here. We're probably going to be able to split him. No, we're not. Why would that ever happen? Obviously, we Beam Cell Cold Snap here. And then I block a lot. As much as I can, anyway. It's tough to take that hit. Hopefully it doesn't spell our doom. Let's streamline. Streamline Doom and Gloom. Order doesn't matter, right? Yeah. Do the same damage regardless. I do want to play Doom and Gloom. And then I guess Strike and Strike. More important than having the Lightning Orb in play. And now we charge Battery, Defend, Beam Cell, Cold Snap. Defend again, for the hell of it. Alright. With the 2 Frost Orbs in play, we might be okay here. I do think I want to evoke one with the Zap right now, though. Yeah, that full blocks for me. That also puts the Dark Orb in front, which we definitely want. That thing ready to go. Yeah, so now what I do is streamline. I guess Doom and Gloom's better than Cold Snap here. And then I want to Cold Snap again to move that Dark Orb up. And hopefully we can get another Frost Orb behind it. Looks like we can. Cool. Reasonable. Take 0 there. Now we just block a bunch. Best we can. And we should be good, right? Beam Cell. Streamline. Strike first. Then Cold Snap. And I guess I'll play Zap. Because that passive damage is going to help now. Should be able to just kill here anyway, right? Yeah, we're good. Alright. Not the greatest Act 1 ever, but not horrible. Echo Form is awesome. We're also pretty close to being able to play that Meteor Strike. Already on 4 energy. We get another energy relic. We can just straight up play it whenever we see it. Meteor Strike's fun. Good with the Beam Cell, obviously. A little bit of card draw might help with that. Echo Form's just good, though, right? Don't really have any awesome targets to Echo, but just getting a double play in general is pretty useful. I'm going to grab Echo Form. It's also going to be easier to play. And we do, in fact, get the energy. It's just if I want it or not. Coffee Dripper's scary. Those are not endgame potions with Sozu, though. We don't have any healing. Calling Bell? Get more relics? In a deck this small, I really don't want that curse. We're going to feel the weight of that pretty bad. Let's go 5 energy Coffee Dripper, I guess. And hope we find some healing. Surely the Matryoshka is going to give us a bunch of healing. You know, if we make it to a chest. Yeah, and I probably want to go to that shop. Leave myself the option for the Burning Elite. Which, God, these paths are all pretty rough. Guess there's a path I can go through that takes 2 early fires and not an elite until way later and gets the shop at the end. It might be the most reasonable. We do have Philosopher's Stone too, so Book of Stabbing is going to demolish us. In fact, all of the elites here might demolish us. Yeah, let's take a conservative path here. I'm a scared little guy. And Doom and Gloom kills there. Very glad I upgraded that to start this act off. Already helping. Paying huge dividends. And we're just a 5 energy defect, which is pretty cool. Not something you usually get to be. Maybe we're going to be a 6 energy defect after this act. Which would be wild. Gambler's Brew. I like that more than Capacity Potion. And a Cool-Headed Plus. I love Cool-Headed Plus. Give me that. We want tons of card draw. Do I love it so much that I duplicate it? Maybe. It feels weird to not instantly duplicate that Echo Form there. But again, Echo Form isn't doing that much for me yet. Echo Form's a thing I'm happy I have once we get focus. But up until then, I think I'd rather have another Cool-Headed for card draw on 5 energy. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Give me another Cool-Headed Plus. Feels weird. The decision I made, though. Let's see. I guess just defend, Cold Snap, Streamline. take a bunch of damage. Which is why I was afraid of this act in the first place. Why I'm not fighting many elites here. I guess I Doom and Gloom defend. Best option. Take one more. Alright. Cool-headed. Cool-headed again. Streamline. And then we go Cold Snap here. Charge Battery Defend. Full block. I feel like a lot of times that Echo Form is just not even going to get played. 21. Strike wins. Cool. Yeah, I don't need Turbo. I don't want Sweeping Beam. And I don't think I want Recursion either. So we're going to skip. And yeah, I'm not feeling great about trying an Elite early. I want to fight that one late at the end of the act. So we're going to keep being a big pussy. And see how things go for us. This fight should be fine with all the energy we have. I'm going to play Echo Form here. No reason not to. Maybe I should think harder about one of those recursions since we have the Dark Orb. I really don't want to, though. I should have double defended, too. That was a mistake. Luckily, Cool-Headed is bailing me out big time. Well, as much as it can. So close to getting the kill here. It's okay. We take 6. And we win. Explosive Potion. Maybe better than Gambler's Brew? We're going to fight an elite at some point. Chill. Chill seems pretty good. Yeah, give me chill. Yeah, you. Oh, it's you. My favorite guy in the whole world. Streamline? Or Machine Learning Strike? Streamline. Oh, man. 2 early attacks from the Jerk Plant. At least we get to block this one. I said I didn't want to fight elites. And you gave me, like, the secret worst elite in the game. Goddamn Snake Plant. Okay. Yeah. Taking more damage. Gonna be a dead guy soon. Big old dead guy. Love it. Thing just demolishes you. It's so bad. Let me go for the eyes. Yeah, we have draw. Let me go for the eyes. And we're gonna not rest because I'm on Coffee Dripper. Oh my god. This game is brutal. Let's upgrade. Go for the eyes, I guess. Maybe upgrade Chill for safety. With Bag of Preparation. Yeah, let's get Chill upgraded so I can have Frost Orbs immediately. Try to save me some health here. Give me a Relic, I guess. Gremlin Horn's pretty cool. Don't know that I need more energy. We got it, though. Let's upgrade Go for the Eyes. And finally get the reward from the Matryoshka, which is healing. Amazing. And I'm going to take Ornamental Fan, too, I think. Yeah, we have some attack cards. We can proc that somewhat regularly. Already happy I upgraded Chill. That's great. And then we still take damage, though. Oh, no, we don't. Cool. Play Echo Form. Full block. Perfect full block on the Shell Parasite. And then... let's see. Definitely want Cool-Headed. Keep drawing. Streamline. How much am I taking right now? 21. We full block. Cool. Oh, and I have Ornamental Fan. So we more than full block. That's acceptable. Nothing wrong with a little overblocking. Now please tell me we kill this guy. Yeah, we do. Slightly, I keep forgetting that I have Echo Form because I'm not playing it consistently. And what I should have done is double Doom and Gloom there. That would just ended the fight. Is this compile driver maybe not horrible? We're always going to have Frost in play with the chill. We're often going to have Darkness or Lightning in play. Yeah, give me compile driver. Overconsume. I do like to grab the first focus I see. Consume could be good later if we find a capacitor or an inserter. And I have double cool-headeds. Yeah, give me the focus. And let's upgrade that focus. We are going to fight this elite still, even on low health. Maybe we'll get a heal here. Well, could technically be a heal. It's not going to be, though. I don't want to add bites to my deck. 5 bites. Yeah, I refuse. The deal of the vampire. And we're going to fight these assholes. Great turn 1. He's coming out swinging. Love to see it. We obviously just consume chill here, right? It's like the only way I have to block. And then I think I'm going to use this explosive potion this turn. Because what that allows me to do is get the beam cell on the leader, right? So we just strike you. Oh, even better. Yeah, beam cell the leader. Doom and Gloom here. It's going to block more. Yes. Things are happening. So I full block even if I don't cool-headed. And I don't want to draw into Streamline or Echo Form when I can't play them. So I'm just going to double strike here. Okay. Now I'll draw with cool-headed. Bottom deck the Echo Form and the Streamline. Lovely. Lovely. Love to see it, game. You would never let me down in any way, shape, or form. With draw order. Oh my god, dude. What are you doing to me? Gotta kill this guy and hope we draw well. Off the Gremlin Horde. I don't know if I'd call that well. In fact, I'm sure I wouldn't. Do we die though? Not quite. We take a bit. Now we win. 30 and 18. No, we don't win. So let's kill this guy. Doom and Gloom. Alright, we should be able to kill next turn. Through an elite, potentially, hopefully. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Let those chubby guys run away. And we get Data Disc. Amazing. Love to see focus here. Not in love with either of these cards. We have no payoff for that double energy. I mean, I do have some draw. Maybe we have a payoff for the double energy. Still don't think I want it, though. And yeah, maybe with Echo Form you could talk me into this algorithm. I really hate babysitting that card, though. And this act's already over, so I'm going to say no. Alright, let's go to a shop. See what we get. Tasty awesomeness. We can have Apotheosis again. Most of my deck's kind of upgraded already, though. So I don't know that I care about that Apotheosis this time. Toolbox is kind of cool. Recycle's interesting. I like Recycle with the Consume, because I only want to play that once max, right? And I can afford Recycle and card remove. Yeah, plus that helps us cycle the Streamline faster. I like that. I'm gonna go strike, remove, recycle here. No toolboxes for me. And I guess my potions are fine. I guess they're fine. Alright. And I can't rest, so we're gonna upgrade what? Probably recycle? Yeah. Gonna help me thin the deck down a lot, so we can just keep replaying the same shit over and over. And this feels like I want to chill, go for the eyes, and then I want to consume. And I'm actually going to take some damage to play Echo Form here. because it feels worth it in this fight. As long as I can remember that it's in play. So yeah, double cool-headed here. That's great. Then I can beam cell streamline. This whole fight is going to be about making streamline cost 0. And I think I want to recycle the zap, because that's not getting played in this fight either. We just want to deal as much damage as we can with the streamline by drawing it over and over. So that means we play machine learning twice, which means I draw 7 now. Totally did that on purpose. And I don't even think I want to play Doom and Gloom. We could do the thing where we charge up a Dark Orb. I feel like I need my orb slots to be blocking for me, though. Not sure which is the right play. Let's get a Dark Orb in play at least while I think about it. Could potentially end the fight for us. Which means I'm going to want it in front, right? Let's double the beam cell, because that Vuln is good. Then I can streamline here. And what am I recycling? Obviously, we play Go for the Eyes. Strike and Strike. I was really hoping to draw that Consume and recycle it. So I guess that's not happening. Unless I want to use a potion just to do that, it doesn't feel worth it. Let's just strike twice. And I guess lose the defend minus. Not going to play Cold Snap. Hopefully I don't get punished for that. Alright, so now I can recycle the Consume. I could also... Feels like I need to double Cold Snap here. More than I want to double recycle. Or cool-headed, rather. Yeah. I need those Frost. I feel like I'm going to need the Frost. So we're not going to do Dark Orb things. Which means maybe I recycle Doom and Gloom next. Because I feel like with the card draw we have, the decent block engine. Huh. No, let's play Doom and Gloom again. Champ's pretty close to half health here. And I should be able to block these hits, right? Should be able to. I don't want to double cool-headed because I don't want that dark to go off yet. So I'm thinking double streamline, I guess, because the Vuln's already active. Yeah, double streamline, then play beam cell, then we cool-headed. And then I want to... I could recycle the Doom and Gloom now. It's kind of scary, though. What if I need that dark? We're already full blocking. He's already below half, too. Yeah, so I think what I do is I play the Doom and Gloom and then cool-headed to get a new Dark Orb going. And do I want to recycle Cold Snap? Good question, me. Yes, recycle Cold Snap, play both the strikes. Play Defend for the hell of it. I'm gonna need this damage from this Dark Orb. We also want to keep doubling Streamline every chance we get. Deal as good damage as we can. And I'll recycle this other shitty Defend. Play both of these. There's a lot of damage coming at us this turn. Scary for sure. Probably don't double Beam Cell here. I think we double Cool-Headed. It's going to draw 4. That fills the hand. Yeah, that's good. Alright, then we get Go for the Eyes. It's going to keep me alive, somewhat. Should have played Beam Cell first. That's okay. Play Streamline now. And then... let's see. Play Cool-Headed. We're getting close to an infinite here. Let's recycle the Doom and Gloom. Play Cool-Headed again. Go for the Eyes, Streamline again. And win. Okay, that went pretty well. And... we're not really doing lightning things. Which makes me less excited about Electro than I normally would be. Buffer's always good. But creative AI is the focus and orb slots we desperately need. And we have the energy to get that in play pretty easily. And I have a recycle already to recycle the powers I don't want to play. Yeah, I'm taking creative AI. We're going to try to be creative today. What you don't want to do, ever, is take creative AI and runic pyramid. Because that's going to get your hand full. Right? Maybe not. Maybe with the recycle we can afford to do that. I don't want fusion hammer, because then my rest sites do literally nothing. And I would like to upgrade at minimum creative AI, right? Kind of don't even like the zap upgrade now, because I can recycle it for energy instead of just playing it for 0. Recycling it for 0. Maybe this is pyramid. I don't like velvet choker either. Like, how are we spending that 6 energy every turn? And only playing 6 cards, and if we start stacking echo forms with the creative AI, that's going to get really awkward. Okay, pyramid then. Retain is good. We just have to be careful. What I really need now is some holograms, so I can get that recycle back. And I guess we have to fight the Burning Elite now, so we're going to do that. Don't want to take 2 shops with so little gold. Just going to echo form here, charge battery, and cool-headed full blocks? Yeah, it does. Nice. Okay. So, let's double beam cell, I guess. Play go for the eyes. That almost full blocks. I can play consume cool-headed. That does full block. And then we'll streamline. I'm just going to recycle creative AI in this fight because it's almost over. Play the machine learning, strike twice. This is a bad draw. Guess we just play everything. We're full blocking here. Might as well hold the other defense. I should have played the worst defend there. Slight mistake, but we win anyway, so who cares? Not me. He sinks. Even with pyramid, heat sinks with creative AI is something you just take. So we're just going to do that. It's even got a free upgrade on it. How could I refuse? Literally can't. I guess we play consume chill here for starters. See where that gets us. Go for the eyes. These guys are exactly the same, huh? Okay. Hit the front one then. And we take 1 if I play echo form. Feels worth it. Alright, everybody attacking. Love to see it. I can echo form streamline here. This feels like maybe a time for Gambler's Brew, honestly. Because I'm not killing... Right, 40... Yeah, I'm not killing one of these guys. Just gamble it all? Yeah. Gamble everything. Now I can double Doom and Gloom. That's going to block a bunch for me. And get some damage started. And then we'll cool-headed. Beam cell there. God, it'd be so nice if I could kill that guy. Cool-headed here. Yeah, recycle. Giving me the energy I need. Amazing. So you're dead now. And I'm full blocking. Cool. Play heat sinks, charge battery. I'll hold the defense in case I need them. I think that was a pretty good use of a potion. Obviously, it'd be nice if I still had it, but maybe we'll find another one someday. It's a thing that could happen, theoretically. And I'm going to play this crappy defend just so I can draw 5. And now we double Doom and Gloom, yeah? Gotta be double Doom and Gloom here. And now we beam cell you, strike you twice, and get gone. And we got a potion. Cool. Maybe turbo isn't horrible here. I don't know that I need it though. I'm gonna skip. Really hope we see something cool in this shop that's coming up. I'm gonna chill, Echo Form, consume. Hold everything else for next turn. Should be pretty safe in this fight, I feel like. I'm gonna wait and double Streamline next turn. Which means I want to Doom and Gloom, Cold Snap, Strike. Yeah, now we double Streamline. And now let's recycle some shit. Get rid of this shitty defense. Often gonna be my first target. Those are strikes, probably. And I'm not gonna play this Go for the Eyes, because Sender's Bane leaves the hand anyway. So we're good. I think I do want to double Go for the Eyes here. Well, maybe it's not necessary. Can I afford to double Creative AI? I can't. I don't think I even need to double Creative AI, right? Let's play Charge Battery, Beam Cell. Yeah, we just play normal Creative AI. And I guess Strike here. Make hand space. Hey, look who it is. Not that helpful here, actually. Let's double Doom and Gloom. Get damage going. And then a Cold Snap, Cool-Headed. Again, I'm going to hold Streamline for next turn, I think. So let's strike... Zap, I guess? We can double Bias Cog if we need a boost. Which it seems like we might. Yeah, we should kill him fast enough, right? Let's double Bias Cognition right now. Then I'm going to recycle the Consume. And then we will Zap first. Heat Sinks next. Get that Vuln up. Cool-Headed. Cold Snap. And that's full blocking, right? Yes, it is. Just keep dealing damage as much as possible. Again, I'm going to wait and double the Streamline next turn. Could double Buffer if I needed to, but I don't. We're out of here. Hologram. Yes. Give it to me. Into my veins, please. And I can buy another one. And I can War Paint both of them to upgrade them, right? That's how War Paint works, is it just hits the cards you want it to. Let's see. I have 2 defends. Zap. You know it's going to hit Zap. Charge Battery. Everything else is upgraded. If I buy this Hologram... Although I guess I can't afford Hologram and War Paint, can I? Well, that's the end of that idea. Probably just take Hologram anyway, though. Hologram card remove. Lose another strike. Seems pretty good. Let's do that. Sorry, War Paint. I didn't trust you. You were going to upgrade cards I didn't want you to. And an Explosive Potion, which I maybe, perhaps, desperately need. Or a Cold Snap, which maybe I don't need as much. We have the 2 Cool-Headeds in the chill. I might actually like Cold Snap being gone here. If this is Reptomancer and I trade away my Explosive Potion, I could just die. So... let's take a card remove. And get a Nunchuck. Interesting. Not even Reptomancer. What was I afraid of? I think legitimate things, mostly. Let's see. I guess we... Beam Cell Doom and Gloom first, and then I'll chill? Hold everything else? I like the idea of getting a Dark Orb charging here. And then I can... double Heat Sinks if I want to. Is that even really necessary? I mean, we do have Creative AI. It's going to draw 2 for me, too. Yeah, double Heat Sinks. Mainly because I don't have a better target to double here. Let's see. Just kind of hoping I get to recycle here. Do I just play Creative AI? Take 4 to do that? Yes. Yes, I do. Now it's kind of hard to draw cards, though. Echo form number 2. Don't mind if I do. And that means I can double recycle. Lose the zap and the strike, I think. And that means I can double streamline. That's a good thing to do. Play machine learning to draw a bunch more. And now I want to do like hologram recycle. I think. Lose the consume. And hologram recycle again. To lose the defend. Yeah. I want to play recycle as much as possible in this deck now. I'm just going to play this shitty defend and wait on the cool-headed because I want to charge up the Dark Orb. If I can. Now we're going to double defragment, which hopefully is going to be happening a lot. And then I double go for the eyes, right? The reason not to double go for the eyes yet is to get the beam cell down first. But I might need that doubling on a block card. That's what I think. So let's double charge battery first. That's going to help me clear up my hand next turn. And then, yeah, double go for the eyes. We lose a little damage from not playing the beam cell there. I think it's okay, though. And now I want to recycle the defend. And then let's play a defend. Because that full blocks for me. And then we will doom and gloom. Cool-headed. Cool-headed again. Beam cell. Got energy back. Cool. Charge battery, streamline. Hold on to these recycle for this turn. That was a pretty good turn. So now I can double Echo Form again. Why wouldn't you keep doing that? Now we have 5 stacks of Echo Form. It's double charge battery, double beam cell, double one more thing before streamline. Just to stack the slow as much as possible. So I guess doom and gloom, then streamline. And then we'll go for the eyes, cool-headed a bunch. Draw back into all those cards. Recycle the defend plus. Yeah, we don't need that. And play charge battery, streamline. Forgot about the nunchuck. To the surprise of nobody. Alright, this was a surprisingly easy Act 3 Burning Elite. Maybe I need to do that more often. We get a tungsten rod and an actual defragment. Yeah. You take that. You take that and you'd be very, very happy. Which is what I'm finding myself doing right now. Let's chill cool-headed, I guess. Looking for more block. Which we get. Might be worth taking a bit to creative AI here. How much am I taking? 3? 2 with the tungsten rod? 2 is fine, right? Rather have the creative AI in play. And now, I could consume here. We don't have Echo Form down yet, which is why I want to wait on the defrag. Yeah, let's play consume. Go for the eyes. And I guess beam cell. Streamline is scary. We could get stuck with bad things happening. But I guess how else am I blocking, right? Let's play streamline. Oh, perfect. Nice job, streamline. And I'm just going to play machine learning. Get it out of the hand. We're probably not going to use that draw, but we might. There's Echo Form. We play that. And then I think I just cool-headed here. And what's that? 21? Yeah, 21. Cool. So, do nothing. Except play another machine learning to get it out of here. Alright. Now we double the defrag. Now we're pretty much fine. Let's play Storm, I guess. Sure. I kind of want to get the... Oh, we still haven't drawn recycle. I'm like, where the hell is my recycle? So that means I want a hologram cool-headed to get to that recycle. someday. And I guess I'll play the charge battery for energy. It's kind of awkward when recycle's on the bottom. Alright, we see it finally. Let's recycle the bias cog, because that's not getting played, I don't think. I'll play the loop, which I could have tried to double. Hopefully not necessary. And now I want to... can't hologram recycle. Okay, it's down there though. Let's see. Guess I just need to play block cards, right? 45 is enough. Play the zap. Get out of my hand. Recycle. Cut it out. It's not funny anymore. Double streamline. Go for the eyes. Keeps us safe. There's recycle. Lose to consume. Hologram recycle. Lose the Hello World first. And I'm not going to play this beam cell yet because it's scary. Things could get... could they get worse though? Maybe they're not going to get that much worse. Doom and gloom. Yeah, I'm still blocking. What am I afraid of? Only reasonable things, I assure you. Alright, let's... that just kills, right? Not quite. It's going to kill once I evoke my Dark Orb, though. Alright, we're out of here. Spaghetti Monster is down. And we're not fighting another elite, right? Maybe I could handle it. I'm trying to decide which potion I'd rather have. Maybe I take Gambler's Brew over the Flex Potion, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, let's do that. And a Skim? Maybe I don't even need Skim here. It's good. I have Machine Learning, Double Cool-Headed, and Heat Sinks. Can only draw so much with Pyramid, too. I'm going to skip the Skim. And we're going to recall. See what's in our chest. Kunai. I get to keep the Kunai, and I have to pass on the boot. Sad day. Yeah. Let's fight an elite right now. Right? We still get another fire, so we can heal between now and then. You know, just with the Eternal Feather. And it's not the greatest shop in the world. But, like, what am I getting over going right? It's like we get an extra fire. I think I'd rather just have an extra elite. Although, now that I think about it, maybe it'd be worth upgrade. I want to upgrade Defragment. And at least one of the holograms would be pretty good. So if I go right, I can upgrade both holograms and Defragment. So we already have the red key. Maybe that is better than an elite. Plus, if again, Reptomancer could just destroy me. Because she just does that sometimes. Okay. We're going to go right. We're going to upgrade Defragment. And I'm probably going to upgrade both my holograms in the next two fires. Assuming we don't get something miraculously better than those. This is just Doom and Gloom first, I think, and then Chill. And then I'll play Heat Sinks and Cool-Headed. And I guess just Machine Learning. Could Recycle Consume here and keep going. Don't want to draw into Echo Form and miss it, though. Although maybe I don't even care in this fight. Yeah, let's lose the Consume and Cool-Headed here. Okay, and that got me Streamlined in hand. I'm cool with that. I guess I'll play Defend. Yeah, because we have better defense coming. Okay, hopefully this isn't going to be that hard of a fight. I love that we got another way to scale with the Kunai now. Looks like I'm going to need it, too. It's good lord this turn. Let's see. We have to Beam Cell. Go for the eyes. Streamline here. And this draws and gives me energy back with the Gremlin Horn. And then I guess I just defrag. Let's see. I can hologram recycle to play Echo Form if I want. By recycling the creative AI, which I definitely don't need in this fight. I might just need to block, actually, now that I think about it. We're hologramming recycle regardless, because I do need to play more cards. I guess I could get it again if I wanted to. Let's see. We're blocking 23. Incoming is 36. So if I block the 9 here, we still take a bit. Yeah, I'm thinking just say screw Echo Form. Play Defend, Charge Battery, hologram the Streamline. Play the Streamline here, I guess. Let everything go. We should be pretty safe, I think. I sure hope we are. I don't want to take damage. Who would want to do something like that? And now I Doom and Gloom? Because why the hell not? No reason. Don't know why I played that Defend. Room in hand probably isn't going to matter. Yeah, because we're out of here. Alright, nice Jawworm fight. Cards I don't want. And we got to fight the shapes, which, you know, is what Chill Plus is here for. Protect us from these exact scenarios. Looks like I can get the Exploder turn 1 if I hologram Streamline. So let's chill first. Streamline, hologram, Streamline. He can explode his own self. Leave me out of it. And I guess we just charge battery and strike here. Start dealing damage on the spiker before he gets all spiky-like. Alright. Now I can hologram Streamline, which I definitely want to do. Let's see here. This Defend lets me play it. And then I'll play Heat Sinks, Cool-Headed, and hold the rest of the cards, I guess. Hopefully we can get rid of this spiker before the repulsors start to get annoying. Guess there's no reason not to play creative AI here and machine learning. And yeah, the repulsors are getting annoying already. Guess I just wait. Shouldn't be able to take damage in this fight. Hopefully. I don't think any of them attack for that much. Even if they do decide to all attack at once, we should be fine. Let's get that weakened down there. Draw with the machine learning. Defragment, great. And then I just Defend. Lose the Consume. And we're full blocking. So, hold my defense. This deck would love some passive, like some Thorn damage. Would be pretty cool here. Maybe we'll see a Thorn Potion at some point. This is just Doom and Gloom. Alright, Spiker's down. We should be good from here. Recycle Creative AI, because that doesn't matter. And wait. I think we could just turtle up and let the lightning beat everybody from here. But what fun is that? I want to kill things. Like the monster that I am. We already have Go for the Eyes Plus. I don't want another one of those. Not interested in Ball Lightning. I could be tempted into a Charge Battery Plus. I don't think I'm going to take this one, though. So, let's skip. And yeah, upgrade Hologram. My best option. Normally, I'd be more interested in upgrading Creative AI, but we have a lot of energy to play that, so should be a non-issue. Hopefully it's going to be a non-issue. Let's Cool-Headed here. Perfect. Okay. So what I want to do now is I want to hologram that Streamline, but I'm going to hold it for a turn when I need to deal damage. Like this one, potentially. Yeah. So now we play Heat Sinks, Machine Learning, Cool-Headed full blocks. And I want cards out of my hand. I want to play Charge Battery here for bonus energy next turn. That might be important. Yeah, because now I can play Echo Form if I want. Is that worth it, though? Maybe. Solid maybe. Probably recycle consume here. See what I draw for the Echo Form. Hologram. Okay, so I could hologram Streamline. Could also hologram Recycle. What is that really doing for me? I think I hologram Streamline here since it's 0 cost, and then we'll play it, and then I'll play Creative AI and see if we can draw back into something. Something resembling that same card. And 23 is what we're already blocking, right? So I don't need to play anything else. Let's play the shitty Defense, just to make room in hand to draw better stuff. Okay. Now, hologram Beam Cell, maybe? Feels like that Vuln's going to be important next turn. Play the Streamline twice gets me there too, right? So yeah, we want Vuln next turn. And then I'm just going to play Charge Battery, Cool Headed. Let's recycle this Hello World. And I guess just play Strike. No, Cool Headed. Keep drawing closer to the cards I need to play. Again, I want bonus energy next turn. And I guess Zap? I guess Zap. Okay. Double Bias Cog is fine here, because we only have to survive 2 more turns, right? Yeah, so let's do that. I'm going to recycle the Doom and Gloom. I don't think that's getting played anymore. And then we draw. Streamline, go for the eyes. Hologram, Streamline, play that again. And then I'll just strike and play the shitty Defense. Which maybe I didn't even want to do. I think we're fine though. You can double the Echo Form. Which allows me to double the Beam Cell. Means I can double the Recycle. Get Zap out of here. Cool Headed. Streamline, Hologram Streamline. Looking like a nice, easy transient fight. Cool. Keep playing cards here. I don't know why. Swift Potion. Maybe better than Explosive Potion now. Yeah. Stack. Don't think I want Stack. Don't need a second Heat Sinks with one already upgraded. Creative AI makes more of them anyway. And it's kind of overdraw at this point. So, we're at full health. We do have to be careful what we play against the Awakened one. We can't just go ham on Creative AI without him destroying us. But what I can do is I can skill with the Kunai and block normally. So I don't really have to rely on the Frost Orbs to block for me. Which is a good feeling. I can also get like 6 turns of Weaken down right here. Obviously we play Chill first. And yeah, 6 turns of Weaken sounds like fun. Also gets me a Kunai proc. Could have done a little hologram silliness there. Let's just strike one of these cultists. And I don't even know if I want to play Zap here. Let's wait. Good turn for the Nunchuck too. We have that energy stored up now. Echo Form feels like it might be worth playing. And honestly, with this draw, so does Heat Sinks. I'd rather not use a potion here. And playing the Echo Form is going to allow me to double the defrag, right? Which might be worth it. So maybe we just play Echo Form and wait on the Heat Sinks. For later. We're taking a bit of damage here. But I guess I'm fine with that. Just block as much as we can without playing the Consume. Take 7. Okay. So now I can double cool-headed. That feels worth it. Do I just recycle creative AI here? Maybe. I definitely want to play Streamline on this guy. I think recycle machine learning? No, creative AI first, I think. Alright, and now I can Doom and Gloom. It's going to give me energy back and draw the kill there. And now I want to play Charge Battery for sure. And I think just play both the defends. So we'll double defragment next turn. And then I think we're done playing powers until phase 2. 4 focus is worth it. I think. Has to be worth it, right? Yeah. That's what I'm going to tell myself anyway. So now we cool-headed. There's Streamline, perfect. And I can hologram Streamline. Now we have a 0-cost Streamline. And I can hologram it more if I want to. And yeah, I think between the hologramming of the Streamline and the focus we have and the kunai decks, we're going to be pretty good here. Yeah, so I actually want to, I think, just get all Frost in play. And let's see, let's recycle the machine learning. Could have done consume there, but I don't really need the energy this turn. And I guess there's no reason not to just play these shitty cards. Need room in hand. Yeah, so 44 is fine, right? We can block that easily. Double defend basically blocks that. Would I rather double recycle? Maybe. Yeah, because we have cool-headed, right? It's double recycle the consume and the shitty defend. Then we cool-headed. Then I can beam cell. I think worth it to play Doom and Gloom here just to get the kunai proc and the fan. And then 44? Yeah, we're good. Hold the rest of this. Alright. So let's double cool-headed. We're going to waste 1 draw, that's fine. Keep that weaken happening. Charge battery just for energy next turn, I think. We could do the hologram thing again. Where we hologram go for the eyes twice to get the kunai proc. Let's do it once at least, so I can proc that kunai with the strike. And then I'm actually just going to cool-headed here. I feel like we don't need the Dark Orb to kill this guy fast. We can just kind of turtle up now and play Streamline a lot. Although I do seem to be needing extra attacks, right? Oh, no we don't, because I can double Streamline. Awesome, yeah. The hologram Streamline. Played a 3rd time. Dex continues to skyrocket. Let's recycle the shitty defend. And cool-head it. Get the Vuln up. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to recycle Doom and Gloom yet. Because kunai procs. Now I think I stopped, though. Yeah, so we mostly block this with just the defend cards. It's pretty crazy. Let's double charge battery then. We bonus energy next turn. And I want to recycle Zap now. We don't need that. And what? Hologram, cool-headed. Keep the weaken happening. I could hologram Streamline now. Yeah, let's do that. And cool-headed. Keep cycling the deck here. And I guess I'll just strike to get the kunai proc. This is like feeling like a really strong build right now. Kind of love it actually. Yeah. I don't mind another Dark Orb happening. So now we'll play Heat Sinks. Although it doesn't matter because we got rid of Creative AI. And what? Want to keep recycling shit so I can keep playing all the same cards every turn. Play Charge Battery. for bonus energy. In fact, let's hologram charge battery. And guess I keep the hologram. Do I even want these defends now? Probably not. Let's lose a defend. 4 cards in hand. We took that 1 hit, and other than that, I think we're pretty good. I'll double beam cell here. Because we're going to want a lot of vuln. Go for the eyes. And then I can cool-head it here. Let's hologram the streamline. Keep playing that. Because we full block this already, yeah? God. Hologram's busted when it deals, or it gives you this much block. It's kind of crazy. I actually love it. Now I could lose Doom and Gloom. Probably fine to do that, right? Let's just play Charge Battery Strike here. We'll think about losing Doom and Gloom later. I want the option for a Dark Orb if I need it. Doesn't seem like I will. Let's double go for the eyes here. Keep me safe. Play Streamline, Hologram, Streamline. Cool-headed. Go for the eyes. Yeah, we got weakened for days now. I'm already full blocking this, so give me cool-headed. Keep drawing through the deck. Lose this strike now. Play the charge battery for next turn. Pretty easy awaken one fight. Kind of happy about it. And I don't know why I played that. We could have just hologrammed there. Minor error. We're fine though. Minor errors are acceptable. So, didn't have to spend a potion. Don't know how I feel about this fight. I honestly kind of wish it was Time Eater. These guys scale quick, and I don't have the most damage to kill them fast. We'll see what happens, though. Obviously, I play Chill and Consume, I think. I think I play Consume. We Heat Sinks, obviously. So I could take some damage here, too. Yeah, let's Chill, Consume, Heat Sink, Streamline. Take a little bit. And I'm going to lose the strike to play the defend, to take a little bit less. We need to kill the donut as quickly as humanly possible. But I guess with our deck scaling, we should be okay. We're going to find out. Do want to get rid of the artifact on him quickly. Let's cool-head it again. Machine learning feels like a good thing to play. And do I Doom and Gloom? Or is it something else? Let's see. If I hologram... I want to play an attack for the kunai for sure. Maybe that energy's actually better next turn. Yeah, let's Doom and Gloom here. Which full blocks for me. And then I have the hologram if I need it. Which I will be able to use because we only draw 5. Cool. Feels worth it to play Echo Form here. Kind of want Creative AI and play 2 though, don't I? Play Echo Form first. Alright, I can double defrag next turn. I can also hologram... What? Beam Cell? Yeah, Beam Cell. So I do want to get this Vuln down on the donut. We're going to take a bit more here. We have Eternal Feather though, so we're healing pretty much to full after this fight, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, now double defrag for sure. Obviously that has to happen. I don't think double Creative AI was the right play there. Let's see. Play the charge battery, draw with Creative AI. Get the weaken, that's good. We're still taking a bit. Let's hologram the go for the eyes. Keep that weaken up, get the kunai proc. The ornamental fan proc and full block. Whoa. I just said some shit. Didn't even realize what was happening there. Let's see. Gotta be double Echo Form, right? We have energy if we need it. I'm going to recycle the Doom and Gloom here. And a shitty defend. So I want to start thinning the deck down. And now... Could hologram recycle? Maybe I want to start stripping artifact off the Deca. I think it's more important to just start killing Donu. We have that 40 damage is going to go off. Any attack skills for me too, right? Yeah. Let's focus on the donut so their strength can stop going up. And I'm actually going to let that Dark Orb do its thing. So I need to block... We're blocking 34. Incoming is 38, so the shitty defend does it. So let's do that. Save my 2 good defense for this turn, potentially. When I very well may need them. Let's recycle Consume and Hello World, because I don't want to play either of those. And I guess now we do the Dark Orb. And keep drawing cards. Yeah. There it is. Okay. Could zap. Don't know that I want to zap. Maybe just to make room in hand I want to zap. Yeah, let's zap defend. I'm gonna hold these 2 defends. My security defends. They make me feel safe. I like to sleep with them under my pillow. And look what we got. We got Capacitor. Okay. Now this fight is over. We're fine. I don't think anything bad can even happen anymore. We just get a shitload of Frost Orbs in play. And we are safe for the day. Play these, because why wouldn't you? Streamline here. Recycle the Zap, I guess, because I don't need Lightning. Give me Cool-Headed. Keep drawing cards. Alright. Looks like we're going to Act 4. Because their scaling is done. These guys can't really do shit to me anymore. Once you get rid of one of them, you're pretty much fine. And yeah, you can see they're not getting past my block, even if I don't play a single defend card. We have all the block we'd ever need. And double Streamline, because Vuln's already active. Play more Vuln to keep it active. Give me Streamline and, I guess, Hologram back. Fun when you can use Hologram on itself. I'm going to recycle this buffer just to speed things up. It doesn't really matter what we do at this point. Yeah, nice easy fight. And I even have the Nunchuck on a decent number, which I totally thought about beforehand. Setting up my relics. I'm so good at doing that. Happens every time. Alright. Back to Act 4. Kind of a long episode with the 2 losses beforehand, but I'm fine with that. Anytime we go to Act 4's Defect, I'm very happy. So, let's make the creative AI cheaper. I'm definitely going to want to play that in these last fights. And, oh, give me this. More money, please. I want the Runic Capacitor. That would be amazing. What is amazing here? I don't know if Essence of Darkness is really that useful. It could potentially help me kill Shieldless Spear faster. I think I'd rather have the potions I have to guard against bad draws against the heart. And I can't remove anything. Blind is Barrage could hit like a truck if Creative AI is going to give us capacitors, but it doesn't have to do that. It did just happen that one time, and it was pretty cool that it did. I honestly don't think I even buy anything in this shop. Yeah, do we even need the Barrage? Maybe. I don't have the most damage. Yeah, give me Barrage. Right. There's also Blizzard. Potential Blizzard scaling here. Maybe that's a thing to take. I guess I could take both. Yeah, give me Barrage, Blizzard. And let's see how Shield and Spear go. Alright, getting attack turn 1. Don't love that. This is what Chill's here for. Help mitigate the early damage. I guess we go for the eyes. Let's see. Oh yeah, we get energy back. Strike, Doom and Gloom. I had that nunchuck just high enough to help me out here. Still take a bit of damage. That was always going to happen though, right? I don't have heat sinks down. No, we have creative AI down. I guess what I do is Electro first. To block as much as possible, which is still not a lot. We'll recycle the burn, because that saves me a tiny bit of health. And then barrage here. And I guess with Electro, maybe I do want to zap. I should also probably think about using my Swift Potion right now. Because this is about as bad a draw as you're going to get. Let's do it. Still have 3 energy. I guess I play Defragment here. There's also just like Streamline Defend. Wait on the Defragment. Let's do that. Pretty rough start to this fight. Alright, Buffer bails us out here. So we don't have to turn around, and we don't have to worry about taking 58. So let's just do that. Still not great things happening, though. Definitely have to Cool-Headed. And now I think just Defrag Cool-Headed is my best option. Or Hologram and what? Hologram go for the eyes. Saves me a little bit more health, I guess. I'm playing Cool-Headed. Does it? No, Defragment Cool-Headed's better. We haven't seen Echo Form, so I'm not worried about doubling the Defragment. Really worried about killing one of these guys. So, Defragment Cool-Headed. We lose the Echo Form. It's too late, though. If that was going to help us, it needed to help us. Like turn 1 or 2. Oh yeah, and I forgot. That didn't save me any health, did it? I fucked that up. I should have blocked. Okay. Fuck-ups aside, what do I do now? Feels like I want a Hologram Recycle on Consume. And then Hologram Cool-Headed. There's Heat Sinks, finally. Full blocking this, so I can play Heat Sinks Machine Learning. And there's a Streamline back. Okay. Streamline here. Man, this is going poorly. It's going very poorly. This happens to Defect a lot, though. These guys are a really bad matchup for Defect. Doesn't usually have, like, the area, the, you know, single target focus damage that he needs to deal with them. Let's recycle the creative AI, because I need energy. And I do have to turn around here. Unfortunately. Let's see. Let's go Zap, Strike, Hologram Cool-Headed. Keep playing Cool-Headed a lot. Do it again. And how much is that blocking? Still not enough, right? So, get the extra energy. Full block here. Okay. Bias Cog. Might be too little too late here. Let's see. Fight Cool-Headed first. Recycle's great. Recycle the Doom and Gloom. Hollow Cool-Headed, I think. And then what? Good question. Then you die, that's what. Zap. Trying to kill with this blizzard. It's not seemingly happening though. Bias cog is scary here. Might need to happen though. Okay, beam cell there. Still not killing with blizzard. Not even close. So I guess I defend a bunch. We full block this turn at least. Running out of time though. Need this guy dead. Okay, he's dead. Good. Took me long enough. Play these powers just to draw more. Recycle the burn, I guess. Hologram. Recycle another burn. Strike, charge battery. For bonus energy. This is just a hard fight for Defect. Very, very hard. It's cool-headed first. Beam cell, hologram the beam cell. And then I can blizzard for a bit. Streamline. Barrage does not kill? No. That means I need to block more. Okay. Running out of time to win this fight here. Buffer keeps us safe this turn though. So that's something. And cool-headed. Beam cell. Yeah, we're full blocking this. I think I need the energy from charge battery here. I don't want steam barrier in my hand. And we'll play zap for damage. Okay. Give me a kill, please. That's a kill. Alright. Really tough fight. We get a potion of capacity, though. That's really helpful. And I don't want these cards. Those cards are not helpful. Alright. 17 health versus the heart. We're going to need optimal draw order here. Let's see. Definitely play defend first. And then I play creative AI, consume, chill. And hologram, defend, I guess. Or maybe I would just rather have the holograms in my hand. Yeah. That feels right. Drink this potion, because there's no reason not to. And if we get a horrible draw this turn, we can get bailed out by the other potion. Potentially. Let's see. Is this that horrible draw I was talking about? I mean, I'm not blocking 69, obviously. Not a thing that's gonna happen. Do I defend first? I have to play go for the eyes. Which I guess I only take one from B to death if I don't block first. I feel like the other energy might be... The energy might be more useful elsewhere. Like, I need to get Frost Orbs in play. It's really the only chance I have. So what do I want to gamble here? Lose a Storm. We don't need that. I'm wondering if I need Recycle. Maybe I do, like... play defend and go for the eyes. And then we hologram every... or we gamble everything else except, like, a hologram. This is scary. Hologram, like, in case I need to recycle or something. Yeah, we're just dead. Didn't draw any of the frost. That's unfortunate. This was a really tough run. So, I guess I'll, go down swinging, as they say. Hologram as much block as I can here. Just very little indeed. And here. You stay weak for a long time. Stupid heart. That's unfortunate. I feel like with a better draw order there, or just like a better shield and spear, we maybe could have won that. We had the pieces we needed, but the deck wasn't great. So, we're going to call this an episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.